Good morning, my friend. Let me ask you something. What did you eat for breakfast today? Was it toast, cereal, or maybe nothing? Now, I'm not here to judge, but what if I told you that your breakfast could be the secret to feeling 10 years younger, having energy all day, and even adding years to your life? Science says the first meal of the day sets the tone for your entire body, your energy, your brain power, even your joints. And today I'm sharing 3 simple, delicious foods you can eat every morning to fight fatigue, boost longevity, and feel like your best self. Let's start with the first one, a humble hero you probably already have in your pantry. Food 1. Oatmeal, but not the kind you're thinking. Cut to the host pouring rolled oats into a bowl with berries and nuts. Now I know what you're thinking. Oatmeal? Really? That's your anti-aging miracle? But hold on. This isn't the mushy, bland oatmeal you're picturing. We're talking steel-cut or rolled oats, the kind that takes a few extra minutes to cook but packs a massive longevity punch. Here's why. Oats are loaded with beta-glucan, a fiber that lowers cholesterol, stabilizes blood sugar, and feeds the good bacteria in your gut. A Harvard study found that seniors who eat oats daily have a 20% lower risk of heart disease, the #1 killer after 60. But here's the trick. Skip the instant packets. They're often loaded with sugar and stripped of nutrients. Instead, try this. Cook oats with almond milk and a pinch of cinnamon, top with walnuts for brain-boosting omega-3s, and frozen berries for antioxidants. Drizzle with a teaspoon of honey if you need sweetness. My neighbor Betty is 82 and starts every morning with this combo. She says it keeps her regular, energized, and even helped her cut her blood pressure meds in half. Your mission, upgrade your oats. Your heart, gut, and brain will thank you. Food 2. Eggs, yes, even the yolks. Now let's talk about a food that's been misunderstood for decades. Eggs. For years, we were told to avoid the yolks because of cholesterol. But guess what? New research says eggs are gold for seniors, especially after 60. Egg yolks are packed with choline, a nutrient that's critical for brain health and memory. A 2023 study found that seniors who eat eggs daily have sharper focus and a 30% lower risk of dementia. Plus, they're loaded with protein to keep your muscles strong. But here's the key. Don't overcook them. Scrambled, poached, or sunny side up. Keep the yolks soft to preserve nutrients. Try this quick recipe. Saute spinach and mushrooms in olive oil. Pour in whisked eggs and cook gently. Top with a sprinkle of turmeric. We'll talk about this later. My buddy Carl, 76, calls this his brain omelet. He credits it for helping him finally beat his grandkids at chess. Now we've covered oats and eggs, 2 powerhouse foods to kickstart your day. But the third food, it's a colorful, crunchy secret that fights inflammation, protects your joints, and even keeps your skin glowing. Hit subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss it. And in the comments, tell me, what's your go-to breakfast right now? Oatmeal? Eggs? Something else? I'll share personalized tweaks to make it anti-aging magic. Until next time, remember, you don't need a fancy diet or expensive supplements. Just start with your breakfast and let your food be your fountain of youth. And let me ask you this. What's the one ingredient you're probably adding to your coffee that's undoing all your hard work? Let's start with the good stuff, because this one's as delicious as it is powerful. Food 3. Berries, nature's anti-aging candy. Meet your new best friend. Berries, strawberries, blueberries, raspberries. It doesn't matter. These little gems are packed with anthocyanins, antioxidants that fight inflammation, protect your brain, and even keep your skin glowing. A Tufts University study found that seniors who eat berries daily have the memory and cognitive function of someone 10 years younger. And here's the kicker. Frozen berries work just as well as fresh. They're cheaper, last longer, and still pack the same punch. Here's how to use them. Stir a handful into your oatmeal or yogurt. Blend into a smoothie with spinach and almond milk. Eat them plain as a sweet, guilt-free snack. My Aunt Marge, 79, calls berries her wrinkle erasers. She eats them every morning and still gets carded at the senior discount aisle. True story. Your mission. Eat the coffee saboteur. Added sugar. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room, your coffee. If you're adding sugar, flavored creamers, or artificial sweeteners, you're literally pouring aging into your cup. Here's why. Added sugar spikes inflammation, the #1 driver of aging. It dulls your skin, clouds your brain, and tires your joints. And artificial sweeteners? Studies show they still trick your body into craving sweets and storing fat. But don't panic. I'm not asking you to drink black coffee, unless you love it. Try these swaps instead. Cinnamon adds natural sweetness and stabilizes blood sugar. Unsweetened almond milk, creamy without the sugar crash. A dash of vanilla extract, 0 calories, maximum flavor. My friend Ed, 68, switched to cinnamon in his coffee and lost 12 pounds in 3 months without dieting. He says it's like unlocking a cheat code for energy. Your coffee should fuel you, not age you. Ditch the sugar, and your body will glow from the inside out. Now we've covered the 3 anti-aging breakfast foods and the coffee trap to avoid. Let's start with the spice that's been hiding in your pantry all along. The golden boost, turmeric, your breakfast best friend. Meet turmeric, the golden spice that's been used for centuries to fight inflammation, protect joints, and even sharpen your mind. Its active ingredient, curcumin, is a powerhouse anti-aging compound. A 2022 study found that seniors who added turmeric to their meals had 40% less joint pain and better memory retention in just 8 weeks. But here's the trick. Pair it with black pepper. A pinch of pepper boosts curcumin absorption by 2,000%. Here's how to use it. Stir 1/4 teaspoon into scrambled eggs or oatmeal. Blend into smoothies with pineapple. It masks the earthy taste. Mix with honey and warm milk for a cozy golden latte. My friend Clara, 74, adds turmeric to her morning eggs. She calls it her arthritis eraser and swears it lets her keep up with her Zumba class. Your breakfast isn't just a meal, it's medicine. Spice it up and watch the magic happen. Mistake 4, skipping breakfast, the energy vampire. Host sits at a kitchen table, pushing away an empty plate dramatically. Now let's tackle a habit many seniors think is healthy, skipping breakfast. Maybe you're not hungry in the morning, or you're trying intermittent fasting. But here's the truth. After 60, your metabolism slows down, and skipping breakfast accelerates muscle loss and drains your energy. A University of Cambridge study found that seniors who skip breakfast have a 30% higher risk of frailty and fatigue. Your body needs fuel to kickstart your brain, muscles, and metabolism. But what if you're not hungry? Try this. Start small. A handful of nuts or a slice of avocado toast. Drink a smoothie, easy to sip and digest. Eat within 1 hour of waking to jumpstart your day. My grandpa, 81, hated breakfast until he tried mini meals like a boiled egg and a few berries. Now he says mornings are his most productive time. Your body's like a car. You wouldn't drive cross-country on an empty tank. Don't ask your body to, either. Conclusion, your anti-aging breakfast blueprint. Friend, we've covered it all. Oats, eggs, berries, turmeric, and the dangers of skipping breakfast. But here's the most important takeaway. Start with one change. Maybe it's swapping sugary cereal for oatmeal, or adding a pinch of turmeric to your eggs. Small steps create big results over time. And I want to hear from you. What's your first step going to be? Let me know in the comments. I read every single one. If this series helped you, hit that like button and share it with a friend who needs an energy boost. And don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell. We've got more simple, science-backed secrets to help you thrive in your 60s, 70s, and beyond. Remember, aging isn't about decline, it's about reinvention. Every bite you take is a chance to nourish your body, sharpen your mind, and live life on your terms. Keep shining, my friend. I'll see you in the next video.